Question for you though.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So why have you been on this show so many times in order to find
You
love?
say so many times.
Has it been a few times?
It's only been
a couple of
it's
times.
Been twice.
So, Jazz, we did have you on the show before, and you did end up matching. What happened?
He just didn't come correct. I feel like he just wanted to have intercourse.
Are you coming on here like for clout purposes, or why do you feel as if you can't meet a significant other in real life to where like you walking down the street, or I don't want to say in a club?
No, you good. You
but
good.
You know what I'm saying?
In public,
like,
yeah, no. Personally,
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Jazz.
Jazz, how old are you?
26.
And what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian and graphic designer.
Okay. All right. So, Jazz, we did have you on the show before, and you did end up matching. What happened?
He just didn't come correct. I feel like he just wanted to have.
Oh my. Ooh. Wow. That's crazy. Yo, I don't even remember her from what episode she's from, but that's insane. Like, imagine. Guys, I don't even know where to start. Imagine you come on a dating show for love, and then you match with a partner who claims to be on the same wavelength. But after the show, he's on some different type of energy, bro. Looks like he just wanted some hookup. Going to a pop the balloon show just for a hookup is beyond me, man. Like, don't they have apps for that? Like, you can go to Plenty of Fish, Tinder, all these dating apps. Like, you could even go pay some escort or something. Like, like you can't tell me you're living in a place where you can't get that. Like, if that was your intentions, was there even a point to come to a dating show looking just strictly for that? I'm sure there's other easier ways of doing so. That's insane.
Versus dating, so.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
So, now to get to know you a little bit, what do you like to do for fun?
Anything that's like actually fun. So like arcades, skydiving, jet skis, stuff like that.
Okay, nice. And what do you look for in a man?
Honesty. You have to know your purpose in life. Work hard. Provider in a sense where you want to make sure your woman is okay. You don't have to pay all my bills, but just like make sure I'm cool. And yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker. You don't know who you are, no purpose, no communication, you be lying, stuff like that. Moral stuff.
Okay. All right, cool. So we do have a pop balloon down over there. Let's head on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yeah, Samson, 28.
Okay. Samson, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She looks good. I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be her type. I like the Bayang. Looks good.
Thank you.
But
What does that even mean? I wouldn't be her type. Come on. What does that mean? Is she your type or not? We're talking about you. We're not talking about her. So I don't know why he's like putting it on her. Like, you wouldn't be her type. How do you know what her type is? This boy trying to cover his ass.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not really like her type, kind of.
Okay.
Like, no disrespect. Like, you look kind of like nerdy in a way. Not like,
no,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah.
not, yeah.
Like,
I'm not mad,
like
yeah.
anime and stuff. I don't like.
I don't like anime.
Oh.
No, you
but,
good.
Yeah.
That's what happens
so
when you judge a book by its cover.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you're saying she looks like you might not be her type, but
Yeah.
is she your type?
No.
It's okay. Yeah, there you go. Be honest.
Yeah.
Sugarcoat it. You want to hurt my feelings.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, and that's what I'm saying. Like, she know your type. Just say it straight out how it is. I don't know why people be sitting here and be like, she look like I may not be her type. Like, what? What's that even supposed to mean?
Well, vice versa. Yeah. So there you go.
See?
Yeah.
Now,
There you go, see?
is he someone that's your type?
As far as the fit and everything, yeah. I don't know him personally, but yeah, like physically, yeah.
Oh, appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you. And then we got a pop here. Name and age.
Bliss, 28.
All right. Bliss, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it was just a little piercing here.
Oh, okay,
Like I was looking at it and I
no
saw
problem.
that's lariat.
That's cool.
Now, is Bliss someone that's your type?
I mean, typically no, but you never know until you get to know somebody. So.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head. Oh, never mind. Let's come over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Pa, 28. I think for me it's the piercing and tattoo.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
What tattoo?
This one right here, it's my heart chakra.
Okay. All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. Why not?
Just somebody I wouldn't probably go after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and we had another one back over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 28. Just the fit, and
Okay.
she's not my type, but she's good. I like her. She's respectful.
What about the fit?
Go ahead. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
No, it's she's not my.
Okay.
Do you wear black a lot or?
No, I don't wear black all the time. I like to wear colors and stuff. I just wore all black today because that's what I was feeling. I was feeling. You feel
No,
me?
for
The irony of this is he's asking if she wears black a lot. Meanwhile, he's wearing black himself. Like, what kind of question is this, bro? At least be wearing white or green or orange or something. Like, it looks like you're coming for her fit and the color of it while you're wearing exactly the same color. I mean, I don't understand this.
For sure.
I mean, y'all matching with all
We matching. I know. You feel me?
You know?
It's all right. It's all right. He already popped the balloon. It's too late. It's too late.
I'm good.
You chose up.
Okay, we've got 4 balloons left.
Yes.
Good that way. So go ahead and ask these remaining 4 guys a question.
What does courtship look like to you guys?
Okay. Name and age, and what does courtship look like to you?
Terrence, I'm 28. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
My man, you're meaning to tell me you don't know what the word courtship is? You never heard it a single day of your life? Up to this point, you're 28 years old, boy. Holy, where you been? You don't know courtship?
Courtship means like how do you, when you see a woman that you like how do you approach them? Like how do you, when you be like, oh, I want that girl to be my wife, what do you do about it?
I'm gonna go all in. Like I'm gonna put it all on the line. Like I ain't go. Like if I really want her, like I'm gonna like.
So what does all on the
sell
line
out.
look like for you? Like do you take her on a date? Like what's the first move that you gonna make? Like what are the steps that you take to make that woman your wife?
I would say just being intentional. Obviously, consistently communicating. Taking her on dates, traveling for sure. You know, just putting her in a position as my wife. You know, taking that, making it look like that for a standpoint. You know. Stuff like that. So, yeah, that's it.
Let's go over here. Name and age, and answer your question.
Excuse me, I'm DeMarcus and I'm 30. Courtship definitely is going, I'm gonna take you around. We're gonna do things like, what I'm saying, like something that I would do. Maybe you can go on a walk in the park, go on a nice little dinner, little Brazilian steakhouse, 5-course meal.
Okay.
But nah, that's about it. I got a question for you though.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So why have you been on this show so many times in order to find love?
You say so many times.
Has it been a few times?
It's only been
a couple of
it's
times.
Been twice.
Twice. Are you coming on here like for clout purposes, or why do you feel as if you can't meet a significant other in real life to where like you walking down the street, or I don't want to say in a club?
No, you good.
Damn, boy. Yo, that question is whole dirty, bro. This question is so dirty because I think it just takes a special kind of person to answer this, bro. Because depending on how they answer it or how they take it or how they perceive it, bro, or what kind of emotion they're on, bro, they could lash out at you for this, And he seems like he's insinuating something too with this question. But I mean, it's a fair question, right? If you keep on returning on these dating shows, what the hell are you looking for? Like, it didn't work out the first time, second time. What makes you think the third time will work out?
But you know what I'm saying?
In public,
Like-
yeah, no. Personally, I don't feel like, how do I say this? I want a man to approach me. I don't have no problem approaching a man, but I would like a man to come to me. In public, I feel like that's not really a thing. I don't know, like men do be approaching women, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of men are scared because women have been rude or women are standoffish or whatever the case may be. I was on the show, it didn't work out, but I mean, I have no problem meeting people in real life. I'm very selective because I feel like I know my purpose and I know who I am and I know what I want in a relationship. And I feel like a lot of people don't know where they're going or what they want and a lot of things like that. So when they ask me to come on the show, I'm open to it because you never know what God has planned for you. You feel me? So I always come on the show. But in person, I have no problem meeting people. I just feel like I'm very selective.
That's cool. I was real curious about
Yeah, no,
that.
it's cool. Questions are how you learn. So You feel me?
Thanks.
Thank you.
So in other words, she's not getting approached like that in real life. No, let's keep it a buck, all right? A lot of guys are just ain't coming up to her and approaching her like that. So in the show, I guess she has more of control, right? The type of man she's around, you know, because necessarily like in real life, bro, maybe that kind of man she wants are not the one approaching her, right? Maybe she gets approached by bums all the time asking for $1. You know what I'm saying? But the type of man she want to be with, she want to date, whatever, they ain't shooting their shot. So coming on this show, she probably gets to see the vast majority of her type. And right there, they're holding the balloon, so she has some kind of control, right? If she can match with them or not, right? So that's kind of crazy, I find, because like considering she's a comedian and all, like you'd think she'd be meeting a lot of people like that. Like, damn, is it really that hard to find a man? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like you're going on these comedy shows, you are up there in the stage. I'm sure you're networking. I'm sure you can come across a guy that's your type anytime. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. So I mean, he has a point in asking this question because it might be a hidden agenda. Who knows? Maybe she wanna just the publicity for her comedy shows. It could be that too.
All right, your name and age, and your initial question was,
What does your courtship look like?
So my name is Kenneth. I'm 29. For me, damn.
It's all right. It's all right.
For me, courtship is all about letting the woman know how you feel about her. So taking her on dates, communicating as often as possible, letting her know that she might be the one.
I like that. Okay. Thank you.
all right, we'll be back. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Toby, 28. So I ended up popping. So I never want to judge a book by its cover.
Go ahead, yeah.
So I really just want to like hear you out a little bit more. But I just feel like just our lifestyles would be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I really love you're a comedian. Like I love to laugh. I love going to comedy shows. So
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Probably off rip. I mean, he's very clean, very well put together. It probably wouldn't be somebody my first choice, but I probably would get, I don't know. You never know. I don't know. Unless, I don't know.
dang, not a first choice. That's crazy.
Well, you pop, so what you want me
That means you're the leftover on the plate, bro. Like, you know when somebody be eating their dinner, bro, and then they leave those little baby corns and little carrot pieces because they don't want to eat them, bro. And then in the end, if they're still hungry, maybe they may just force themselves to eat them. That's exactly you, bro.
All right, that's all right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, I simply don't believe you, and I don't trust your intentions.
Okay.
And, that's something I'm weary about,
Yeah.
and that's something I dealt with in the past. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
want to meet
that's
someone on a
understandable.
genuine tip. I want to meet you at the grocery store.
Yeah.
When you got some bell peppers in your cart.
Yo, and he's valid for that. I ain't gonna fault him because, like, if you're meeting a woman who's been on the show multiple times, there's gotta be a hidden agenda. Like, why can't they work out? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was there first time, second time, back third time. She gonna be back a fourth, a fifth. You know what I'm saying? So there could be something more, especially nowadays where people are just so obsessed with clout, and this is the easiest way to get it, I guess. Showing up in these shows and you feel like a celebrity because everybody be watching you, your family, friends, and all that. You feel like you're on TV. I don't know, there could be a hidden agenda. We don't know about that, but from what it seems like, I think she seems decent. She doesn't seem like the lying type or the ones who out here digging for just fame and stuff, because she's already a comedian, right? So I'm guessing the least is probably maybe she wants more eyeballs in her comedy show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not on this show like this with someone who's came back multiple times.
Yeah, I understand that.
Is he someone that's your type?
Most definitely, but he feel how he feels, so I respect it.
Okay. Thank you. Then we got to pop back here. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I would just say, like, I just feel like you resonate better with him down there. I see, like, his response, you was digging that. And I ain't want to come in between that. I just know connection when I see it.
Oh, okay.
So, like, and I feel like, you're a comedian. I don't know if I like my woman, like, making other people laugh.
Maybe you should be more secure in yourself. I don't know.
Hey, I'm
it's
standing on business, you know.
Yeah,
But
stand on it, 10 toes. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yo, burn. Okay, I got something to say about this part. First of all, what's up with men's always popping because they misread signals and stuff like that? Like, you never know. Maybe she was just talking to that guy and this guy's thinking something else, but maybe it was just a friendly chatter. Maybe she doesn't even feel him like that, but he thinks there's a connection. At the end of the day, though, he should have just played it out. See in the end, right? If she ended up matching with him, then so be it. But why are you eliminating yourself earlier? And at the end of the day, too, it's like, unless maybe you're not attracted to her, that makes sense. But he did also disclose that he doesn't want his woman to making other people laugh. Well, that's a fair statement. She tried to come at him for that. She was like, oh, you should be secure. Like, bro, what? You can be secure and have dislikes. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, it does not mean you're insecure. You don't want your maybe woman friendly with other dudes like that. You know what I mean? Maybe you're just selfish. You're selfish with your partner and time and energy and everything, right? So I don't know. I don't really like when people try to use that. You should be secure in yourself. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Just preference, right? Just like how somebody may like people with tattoos, another person may not.
But that's it though.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's very well put together, very well dressed. So, I wouldn't dog him for sure.
Thank you. All right, we do have one balloon left unpopped over here. Any questions for one another?
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Yeah, well, I'm from New York. How you feel about traveling back and forth?
I'm open to traveling. I mean, I have my passport,
Have you been to New York?
I have been in New York, but I haven't been in New York probably in over 10 years.
Oh, damn. We got to get you back. You don't, kids? You got any kids?
No kids. No kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
I'm 26.
All right, I'm 29.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Typically no, but I like getting to know people and seeing what's beneath the surface. So, I feel like if you keep repeating the same things, you're going to get the same results. So I'm always down to try new things.
Okay. All right.
Well, I came here to find love, not pop balloons. So.
That's what he says. So we not popping no balloons right here? Are we okay?
I'm probably going to pop the balloon.
You're going to pop.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What just happened, guys? Can someone just dissect this right away? Tell me what just happened. Like, literally, what in the world just happened? Now, this makes me think like this girl might have been here for more than just dating, bro. She might be here for a hidden agenda, bro. Maybe there was something she was looking for. Like, I'm thinking maybe it's that comedy show. She's just here to get eyeballs into that show, bro. That's it, because it doesn't make any sense. Because what she says and what she just did right now does not correlate. Didn't she just come in this show and say that, she's open to whatever, try new things, and she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to count down her blessings. That's why, remember that one guy that asked her, like, what's the reason she keeps on showing up on these shows? Like, this is her third time or something. And she was like, people, I guess men don't approach her like that in real life, and if it could be a blessing, blah blah blah, whatever. She just kept on yapping, right? But what is this? Couldn't this have been a blessing? And just 30 seconds before this, right, she said that she's open to trying new things. The guy asked her if she'd been to New York. She said she has, like 10 years ago, She made it seem like it's no issue, like probably wouldn't have been her first pick, but she's willing to try it, right? She's willing to go along with it and see how it goes, if it progresses or not. So it kind of made it seem like she's there for more than just popping balloons as well. She's just there, like, she has her own type, but at the end of the day she doesn't want to rely on that, because she did mention that there was a phrase that she used. She said, you keep trying the same things, you're gonna get the same results. Now she just popped on them. What for? Like, I mean, you just sabotage yourself, and on top of that, it doesn't even make any sense, because you just contradicted yourself. You sound so dumb at this point. I don't even know what I just heard.
Okay. Why we popping?
Just differences. I mean, he said he felt a connection. I personally don't feel like a connection. It's no hate. I don't know. I just didn't feel a connection.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all love. Like, it's nothing wrong with you. Like, you feel me? Like, it's all love.
I wanted you to make me laugh. So
Make you laugh. I mean, you paying me?
Oh.
If it comes down to
You booking me?
All right, so that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
That's
but
okay.
Thank you so much for coming
I didn't
on.
pop the balloon on myself. And that's all I know.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
She was just talking about God, blessings, this and that, trying new things, say you get same results, blah, 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 blah. And then she met these men, and the man was like, well, I didn't come to this show to keep popping balloons. He was willing to go forward with it, but then It seemed like she was too, and then she just decided to pop the balloon. And she said she didn't feel any whatever connection or any chemistry or whatever. But I thought you said that you're willing to try new things and it could be a blessing from God, yada yada. I don't know, man. Like, I'm so confused right now with what just happened. So I'm gonna go back with my man who asked her that question, like, what is she here for? And I guess he popped because he thinks she's here based on a hidden agenda. I mean, I'm gonna go along with that and think so, because this just got me confused. It got me f***ed up. Like, what in the world is this? What is this rubbish? What just happened? Like, what? You know, she's carrying herself all posh, you know, she's talking nice and this and that, and you think like, okay, she's on some different type of energy. At least she's not like the other women who are just popping to pop based on standards and superficial stuff like height, whatever, looks, all that. But this woman at the end of it, she's like, oh, I didn't feel any connection. Like, bruh, okay, I'm done. I'm so done with this, guys. Okay, anyways, let me know what you all thought about this little situation here, because I'm confused. My mind is lagging. My mind right now is like, it needs like factory reset, because like, I don't know what I just watched. All right, but anyways, yeah, comment down below, like, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. All right, peace.